So I've been waiting for today. Well, it was yesterday, 22nd of May. Today's 23rd. I was waiting for this date for the results of the B sample. So I'm flicking through. I didn't wait up last night because in America, we are actually 5 hours behind the East Coast and 8 hours behind the West Coast. Ryan's on the West Coast. So I was thinking this is coming out in the West Coast times. I'm going to be sleeping. So I said, let me find out the next day what's going on, which is today, the 23rd. Searching through the internet, looking to find out what can be found. And I stumbled across an article by Boxing Scene. Now, Boxing Scene are quite a reputable news outlet for boxing. So I will always go to them for news and to see what's going on. So I found this article. And the article is titled, Ryan Garcia's B samples results opened, aren't immediately revealed. So I thought, let me read what they're saying. So this was released on the 22nd at 8:20 p.m. EDT. Now that's Eastern Daylight Time, which is the East Coast of America. So therefore it was 1 o'clock in the morning. I weren't waiting up for that anyway. So it was too late for me to find out yesterday. So anyway, I'm reading the article. The article says, news about Ryan Garcia's B sample results could take a few days to be revealed after the sample was opened in front of his representatives today. Garcia tested positive for the banned substance ostarine in VADA tests completed on the day before and the day of the April 20th fight with Devin Haney. Haney has petitioned the New York State Athletics Commission to reverse the decision from the fight at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. Garcia has vehemently denied any wrongdoing. While results sometimes return sooner, they could take longer to come back due to the Memorial Day weekend. Now, I thought, okay, let me see what I go on. Jumped on Twitter to see some more information, and I stumbled across Dan Rafael. Now, Dan Rafael is also a reputable boxing scribe, boxing reporter. He's worked on major platforms, major TV platforms, and he's now basically like freelance now. So I've jumped onto his page to see what he's saying. Well, I typed in Garcia test results. He came up. I thought, okay, let me see what Dan's saying. Dan has said, per source, he loves this sources business. This is his thing, sources. Ryan Garcia's B sample was opened today with his representatives on hand to observe. It will take at least a couple of days for results, but certainly possible it could stretch into early next week due to the weekend and holiday. I'll let you know when they're in. So I'm looking at his, people commenting on what he said, and someone's named Will470583. He says, couple of days for results? What you talking about? GTFOH, bruh. And then Dad has replied to him and he says, there are 2 WADA accredited labs in the US. You think Ryan's sample goes in the front of the line? They are testing thousands of samples from all sorts of tests, and it takes time to do the actual test and have it analyzed. Unreal how ignorant you all are about testing. Yo, man rattled his cage, bro. Man rattled Dan Rafael's cage, yeah? I tell him, listen, you don't even know what you're talking about. And it's true. People just jump to conclusions. They don't know what's going on. They don't know what it takes. So, at the end of the day, the B sample has been opened now. The testing has gone on and so on. Well, the testing hasn't gone on. They're saying it will take a few days for the test to happen and blah, blah, blah. So, we'll see what happens going forward. I'm keeping track of this and I'll let you guys know from my perspective how things are going. Haney wants the thing reversed. He wants that L taken off of his record. I don't blame him in a sense, but will this happen? I don't know. Let's continue on finding out what's happening. I'll keep a close eye on the situation and I'll see you in the next video.